This review made possible thanks to the generosity of OCDReproductions.com.
Jared? Is that you?
Right, it's Jared from Avalanche Reviews.
Yeah, man, those reviews are great. They're totally awesome. Everybody should go check them out. I mean, hey, I like your trash classics and your talking points. Hey, remember that one where...
Yes, right. Listen, we don't have time to talk about my sweet reviews that are totally amazing. Without your help, I'm not going to be able to move on.
Yeah, sure thing, man. What can I do to help your lost soul, huh?
Before I can finally rest, I need you to help me review Sweet Home for the NES.
Really? Sure, but aren't you like the big survival horror fan? What do you need me for?
Well, yeah, but, I've been busy and there's just a lot. Listen, get off my back. So can you help me or not?
I understand. I'll save you, buddy. I am SuperDerek, and this is Sweet Home.
Remember way back when I was reviewing Breath of Fire? I said something then that, as it turns out, wasn't entirely true. I said that Breath of Fire was the first RPG developed by Capcom. Sure, Capcom recognizes Breath of Fire as their first traditional RPG, but Capcom is hiding a little secret. Long ago, Capcom made an RPG so gruesome, so grotesque, and so vile that not even Nintendo of America could censor it enough to pass guidelines. A game that was never meant to see the light of day in the West. A game that you could argue was born dead. But time marches forward and the folly of men knows no bounds. After a decade of waiting to be unleashed, Musashi and Ataru created a localization of the game.
Hey, Kira, good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Language, through which the darkness crept like a plague into the West. Through wicked sorcery.
All right, I'm just about ready to roll here.
The Postal Service. OCD Reproductions saw fit that a specimen would find its way into my hands. I present to you Sweet Home for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In Sweet Home, you play as a group of 5 characters.
Yo!
The boss,
hey, Toby!
The boss's daughter.
Welcome to the
maid,
stream.
A nurse, and the cameraman, who are creating a document.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back to SuperDerek Streams. It's been a little while. I missed you. I haven't seen you since Monday. Hope you're all having a phenomenal... Wait, what? Wait, you were the first? Yes, you were the first, in fact. Hey, it's good to see everybody. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. Hey, Darth Taco, good to see you, dude. Oh, welcome. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I've had a nice little day off, little staycation that's been exhausting is what it's been. I've been working like a dog. Hey, Arguments, good to see you, man. I've been working like a dog on my 90s room. That's right, I've got a 90s room, and I've been working on it a bit. That sweater, it's incredible, right? Oh my god, it's great. So yeah, it was a gift from my wife. It's a great sweater. It's a hoodie, actually. To be technical. But so yeah, my 90s room. I was making a 90s room down in my basement, and I finally got some carpeting installed down there. And by got it installed, I mean I installed it. I cut it to size and everything. It was such an endeavor, but It looks so nice. I'm gonna need to show you guys some pictures eventually when it's all done. Am I making a video? Not yet. I mean, I've already made a video featuring a little corner of my 90s room. It's not in any of my videos though. It's over on the Bitmap Books channel. I did a video of the series of Quest for Glory. On Quest for Glory series, I did this retrospective of these DOS games. And there's this little corner where I have my old 90s computer set up, and that's was featured a little bit there. So there's that, but I got some really awesome flooring installed, and I got a new coffee table set up down there. It is so rad. It is so cool. I just picked up a VHS tape holder that is the perfect size for me to set my audio cassette holder on top of it. So one opens like this, but then underneath there's the tray for the VHSs. It's great. It's so nice. I'll show some pictures when it's ready though. But anyways, aside from the 90s room, I'm just tired. But I'm really excited to be playing some more Golden Sun. So without further ado, let's just jump further into this game because it has been a lot of fun so far. Golden Sun. Hang on a moment. Let me just listen to this music for a second. It's weird how a game that I've never really played before can already sound nostalgic. Wait, what's battle? Like, is this like a head-to-head battle? You can battle somebody else with your Game Boy? Is that what I'm getting out of that? Alright. Well, maybe at some point I'll be able to. Let me see. I'm 7 hours in. Oh wow, it looks like whoever was playing this one, Pete. P-E-E-T. Pete. He's a little further in the game, but he's got 3 more of those gin than I do, so I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for them. Alright. Let's just go ahead and continue on from where we left off. At the top of this tower. Oh, yeah! Where I barely scraped by, defeating good old what's-his-face. God. That was such a clutch win. Oh my god. Do I legitimately have 1 hit point? Is that what I saw? That cannot be right. No. Okay, I have more than 1 hit point. I have 2 psychic points, 26 hit points, and a whole lot of dead people hanging out in my party. I sure hope I don't need any of them to do anything. Our fountain is back. They say these waters can heal all that lives. Oh, well, hopefully it'll heal all that also only sort of live. The legends say that if the lighthouse was lit, the fountain would fill again. It looks like the legends were true. I drank the healing water and now I feel great. I should get a bottle so I can take some home with me. You think battle mode is like an arena? Can't remember if it's multiplayer or not. Okay. Well, how do I get me some of this fountain? Let's go ahead and use this empty bottle. Got the Hermes water. Can I drink some? Is this a one-time use item? Hey, Joel, good to see you. I think that it might be a one-time use item. Let's see. You keep the bottle, maybe? Can I just drink straight from the fountain? Drinking from a fountain that was what was that? They were drinking like drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. We don't have to fear any epidemics as long as we have our fountain. Hey, Axe Bear, how you doing? Alright, I'm ill. That fountain water really made Grandpa healthy. Did I really say that I was going to die from that disease? I must have really felt sick to say that. I'm good for another 30 years. Let me get back to work. Ah, what a classic song, eh, Nervarine? All right, where's the healer? Oh yeah, the lady here that is in our party was the healer. The healer is dead. Mia! I mean, Mia! Nope. Mia! There we go. We were worried that you wouldn't come back. I'm so sorry, you two. Mia, we have a problem. The Mercury Lighthouse, it's been lit.
Mia, you already knew?
What's the matter? You look strange today, Mia. How should I tell you?
You have something to say? What is it?
Well, I'll be joining Derek on his quest. It's very hard for me to leave you, but it's the lighthouse. You said that the world is in danger if the lighthouse was lit, right?
Is that why you're leaving? To protect the world?
Yes, that's right. Then there's nothing we can do.
We won't try to stop you then. After all, you're trying to protect the Mercury clan.
Yes. As a member of the Mercury clan, we will protect Emil ourselves. So don't worry, okay?
I will try hard to learn to heal as well as you, Mia.
Okay, I'll leave the village in your hands, Megan, Justin. We can leave without any worries now. These kids have this entire town under control. Well, since you're a healer, kid. Mia's going on a journey with you, right? It makes me sad, but I'll try to be a good healer. Great. Glad to hear it. Heal us. Okay, how about you? What you got, short stuff?
I will be a kind girl like Mia. Come back sometime and see me all grown up. I want you to.
Great. Who's gonna heal me? Try talking from across the table.
I may only be a student, but I can act as your healer. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? You were downed in battle and need reviving, do you? Who shall I revive?
Heal Mia. He charges extra for Mia. Kid's ruthless.
Reviving Mia requires a donation of 220 coins, okay? Then I call upon my healing powers.
Cincinnati Jeff.
You like me?
2 years of being... Dude, 26 months. Holy moly. Thank you so much for your continued support, my dude. Very much appreciated. Gosh, I can't even. Well, welcome back to the Super Friends, man. But yeah, this guy is charging extra to heal Mia. That's rough. On the bright side, I've spent almost nothing, so I have all of the money needed, I suppose. Still, that kid's going places. Hell, most likely, if I had to guess based on the way he treats his friends who are trying to save the world.
I see you are trying to save the world. Well, I could heal you, but it'll cost you.
Hey, Shadows. This bit of the game is cool. I've heard that many bits of this game are cool.
Come in, welcome. Take a look at our fine weapons. You must be a connoisseur if those caught your eye. What would you like?
The magic rod or the blessed unk? Ooh. Let's go with the blessed unk. Game ticket? Sure, she can have it. Maybe we won't take that one. Oh, I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking, Shadows. Bit tired as well. I spent my entire day reworking my basement into a 90s room. It's coming together pretty nicely. We'll go ahead and equip that too, I suppose. Yeah, she gets all the... Derek is in fact initial D. Alright. What else can we buy here? We need some armors. Does he have artifacts as well? No, he does not. Okay. What is this? A hat. This is a helm. Okay, so the hats can only be equipped by The mages. I guess that makes sense. Alright. The helmet. I'm not too far into the game. I'm only on day 3, so... like, give or take, 7 or 8 hours. I'm guessing that the shield supersedes the gloves. Gotten 8 hours into the game, never went and upgraded my equipment from the base version. The base ones from the very beginning. The heck. Alright. Clothing. So where do I redeem these travel tickets? Or these, not travel tickets, these various game tickets that I've been getting here. You redeem, okay, they redeem later. Cool. Good to know. Welcome to our inn. It's 32 coins for a room. Would you like to stay? I would. Please enjoy your stay. Alright. Well, items. Let's see. Let's give these to her. There. Now all of the tickets are in one spot. I guess I could sell some extra stuff that I don't need anymore. While I'm here, kind of replenish some of the money I've Cannot buy the shaman's rod. Okay. Alright. I think that's everything here. Alright, so my hope is that I just need to use the air maze water to restore the tree, maybe? I don't know if that's what it is, obviously, but we can try it and find out. I like how everybody in this game as of right now is pretty much a rockin' mage, more or less. To different degrees. Still haven't figured that part out yet, I think. Oh, I see. So maybe I would use Dows on this thing of fire, maybe? Okay, yeah. I haven't figured out the rest of this yet, but... Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? Welcome. I think we'll come back to this cave pretty soon. I'm fairly certain that there's puzzles. Yo, Genma, I'm pretty sure that there's puzzles I can solve here with different synergy that I have at my disposal if I just rearranged my Jin. There we go. Hey, Matt. Thank you so much for that resubscription and welcome back to the Super Friends, man. Okay, understood. Oh, okay, that's right. I already did that one. Alright. Let's consult the map. can siphon energy? That's rad. Alright, that's town of Bilibin. It occurred to me that I never did check here for special gear. A bandit's sword. Okay, we already had that. The witch's wand. She's already got that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep on keeping on. Was that always like that? No, the trees are in different spots now. Something has happened here. Ah, please, anyone help! She'll be swept downstream if she isn't pulled ashore. Oh.
Thank you. You saved me from being washed downstream.
You're welcome.
They crossed the river after pushing us down. This is terrible. How could anyone do that?
Could I see your gin list? Yeah. Here's my current list, Ojin. I don't know if that's enough to go off of, but I found some extras, but not all of them, I don't think. I'm guessing that there's still plenty I could do. That's right. Yes, I would definitely want to know. Hey, how's it going, Jack? I gotta solve all these puzzles again now, don't I? Okay, there's one in the Tret dungeon as well. All right, I'll make sure to go re-explore that when we go try to revive him with my special water, maybe. And then on the way back through Bilbin, we'll check it out. Appreciate the heads up. East 9, I still haven't played it. I loved East 8, But 9 is still here. Hey, I got a nut. I thought I got one in the tree. Oh, it's just one that I've missed so far. And it's in one of those 2 locations that you're saying. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Hey! Bladed Wind!
You like me?
Thank you so much for 20 months of continued support. Very much appreciated, man. Good old classic? That's what I've heard. I've never played it before. Well, I mean, you can... I've been told there's a point of no return. And once crossed, then you can, you could miss them. But it's not until, like, late game, as I understand it. I don't know, man. If you're here for tree puns, you might be barking up the wrong tree. I wouldn't pursue that very much further. I would just leave it alone. You know, it's really just when they say it's best to stick to what you know. Gotta fix this one again. Will this game ever come to Nintendo Switch? Who knows, man? Stranger things have happened. Like, if somebody asked me 2 years ago if we would ever get Seiken Densetsu 3 in the West on a modern console, I'd have said, hell no. So at this point, it's anyone's guess. I refuse to say that anything is impossible. Derek used Hermes' water. The water of Hermes seeped into Tret.
I feel a great power spreading through me. Life flows within me once again.
Tret. As you have recovered, so has our forest.
I am sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you, young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me?
Yes, Tret. You must turn the people of Kalima into humans again.
Ah, yes, that is right. I must hurry. That should do it. The people of Kalima are cursed no more.
Tret did not always possess this horrible power.
It only started when those strange gemstones fell from the sky.
Gems from the sky? You think that means the Synergy Stones? You really think the Synergy Stones caused all this trouble?
I was indeed angry that people had laid waste to my forest. They had even taken their axes to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then, all of a sudden, my fury overwhelmed me, and I was lost in anger.
The gem reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke to our heart's desires, but we had no idea.
Those gems twisted my anger into a force beyond my control.
Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones, Tret?
No. Only the elder trees were affected by the falling synergy stones.
There are others that this happened to, too? So the same thing could be happening elsewhere?
You must have fought many monsters on your way here.
Those monsters, maybe they were just animals that were...
Once they were pure of heart. Those gems have brought a great evil to the world.
Oh, Laurel, you were given powers too?
Different from my own, but stemming from the same source.
Laurel, what in the world are you doing?
Wait, you will soon see.
I feel like I'm channeling my inner Treebeard here.
What did you see, Laurel?
It's true. even the animals have become monsters. And beyond the river,
The river that feeds our forest?
yes, an evil forest has risen up to the south of the river.
Will you be heading south across this river? That area will only grow more dangerous as time passes. If you must go, you had better hurry. I owe you a great debt. You have saved Kalima, the forest, and me.
May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high.
All right, fight time. I wonder what animals these skeletons used to be. At first, I thought I was getting in a fight with Treebeard here. Or Tret, if you will. Oh yes, Synergy. Retreat! Boom! Alright, let's go check out... our floating tree friends down here at the blockade. Hey, you're that guy. Jill, are those the people who saved you? Remember me? I was that tree. I would have been swept down the river if it wasn't for you. Please, take this. It's a small token of my appreciation. Jill gave Derek a special gift. I will never forget what you've done for me. Thank you so much. I will think of you whenever I eat persimmons. Wait a minute. Persimmon? What? Nope, no idea what that is. At first I was thinking, wait, is that a parsnip? I got the two confused. I was like, wait, she's thinking about me after eating parsnips? She would have died if I hadn't noticed or knocked over, so good catch. Excellent. Well, I mean, that would have been terrible, but... I was turned into a tree for a while, can you believe it? I think I know what that means to sink your roots into one place, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. Alright, so... wait, is this the town? Yeah, this is Bilibin. Okay. Alright, so there's a gin in town. Oh, I wonder if that's where the... okay, so I gave... oh, it's, oh, sir! We've been looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree. You're the ones who broke it, right? You're under arrest. Let's go. Lord McCoy is waiting. We've brought the warriors, my lord. So, you're the brave lads I met before. What were your names again? He's Derek, sir, and I'm Garrett. And I'm called Ivan. And I'm Maya, from the village of Imil. Derek and Company. And I did not decline your offer when you first met. Did I not decline your offer when we first met? I didn't give it consideration back then. And yet you went on to break the curse despite my words, did you not? I humbly thank you. I was a bit worried you might not... you might not stop back here on your way. I want to show my appreciation for your help. I relied on my money, but I forgot about the people's needs. You reminded me of my duties. As lord of these lands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf. Derek, it would honor me greatly if you'd accept me way token of my gratitude. I could give it to you here, but would you not rather choose it yourself? Sure. Very well. You can choose something that'll help you on your way. I will show Derek and his friends the way, my lord. Many thanks to you, and to your companions as well. Visit me anytime. You'll always be welcome at, you'll always find a warm hearth here. Follow me, and I'll show you to the treasure room. Lord McCoy ordered that Derek and his companions be brought in here. Please show them their reward. You may select a single item from among these 4 chests. All right. So there's a vial. You're always welcome in the palace of The reward you received was indeed the greatest of treasures. Courageous people have the best luck. These courageous warriors deserve to receive my lord's treasure. Nonetheless, if your luck is sour, you may end up an item you do not need. Water of life. Okay, so the water of life is probably the best one. Because it seems like all the options are lame. Okay, because I was going to say water of life. That's like that's a revive, isn't it? Oh, just a potion? Okay, a psi crystal. Now that's more like an ether, right? That could actually be really handy. Again. This is starting to really bug me. Alright, just a second, guys, while I fix the chat here. Now I need to fix my alerts here because they all got reset. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, PP does recharge on its own. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was actually getting the best items here. I mean, if I only get one, only one for saving the entire town here. Well, maybe the actual town full of people who are turned to trees might be a little more receptive, a little more kindly in their rewards. Hey! Holy cow. Okay, well, I don't know why the alert didn't show appropriately, but... Coda, thank you so much! Finally got a chance to catch a stream. Personally love your YouTube channel. You're one of the few people who's always positive, trying not to be overdramatic for reviews. Well, I appreciate your support so much here, Coda. Thank you. Very much appreciated. And thank you for the 100 bits. Hang on a second. I'm taking my shoes off real quick because getting a little overheated. I know some people aren't like shoes inside the house kind of people, but I'm kind of one of those. I think it might be a Midwestern thing, where it's just I don't really care one way or the other. There. That's better. Alrighty. There we go. Put that there. And there. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm going to be looking for next here if I can. So this is a well that's been dried up. It says. I wonder if that means. Can I fill the well? Nope. Does not look like I can. It was confusing with Breath of Fire. They're definitely very different from Breath of Fire, but they're very good.
My palace is not finished. McCoy loves that holy tree more than he loves me.
Jeez.
Now that the curse is broken, why don't we start construction again? It's over. My lord decided not to build the palace.
So if I was a djinn, where would I be hiding?
Those 3 kids vanished during that trouble with the curse. I heard that the barricade gate that blocked the road to Kalima is open again.
If you're talking about the travelers from Emil, they've crossed the river. Okay, nothing so far there.
The curse may be over, but we can't drop our guard yet. It's still not entirely safe wandering around outside of town.
How about that? Our wishes have come true.
Oh, what's over here? Mm-hmm. 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 Aha. Let's switch around some gin here for a moment. That's weird. Oh, that's right. He didn't. Yeah, that's right. He started with Breeze. There we go. Oh, there's another lady statue here, eh? Uh-huh. There we go. The Jupiter Ginny Gust has joined the party. Now what is this? Interesting. What's going on here? Oh!
Aw, thank you for the gift.
Holy moly! Coda, thank you so much for that gift sub to Baku. Let's see. Where's... How do I get past here? Is it... I want to go south from here because there's something... What in the heck? What in the heck? That's driving me up a wall there. Okay. Well, that's all right. I think that what that is, maybe it's if I ever went down this well, maybe? I don't know. So what about McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter. Oh, I see. So what about a hoodie? I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. How often do I find myself using guides? I generally don't have to use too many guides. Oftentimes, honestly, often enough when I do really need help with something, which might be every once in a while. Like, okay, during SMT 5, for instance, I did look up the locations of some stuff, like where to find Mitama for like optimal grinding. But that statue is the red herring to distract you from the actual path. Don't you love it when that happens? All right, so we should probably check out Kalima now. Oh, is that with the dots all around him? Yep. This thing tells you that it's pushable. It just looked like aesthetic. It looked like they're just trying to like be pleasing to the eye there. I should know better though. I'll keep an eye out for that being telegraphed more in the future. All right. Well, so we needed to cross a river to the south of the forest, I think. All right, so let's head to the Bilibin barricade, which is now open. I don't even know what's going on here in the chat, but I love it. Yeah, let's check out Kalima here. This is Kalima Village, village of lumberjacks. I'll shout it out loud. This is Kalima.
I'm told that the holy tree's rage caused this horrible incident. Do you believe that was the only cause? I agree. Something did change when the gems fell. Who would try and use the holy tree to build a palace anyway?
I didn't mind being a tree. Water never tasted so good. Trees are so sleepy.
You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think.
We rely on the forests so much, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony in the forest now. Welcome! We have just the gear you need. Nope.
Don't blame the villagers for being tempted by McCoy's money. Anyone would be tempted by such a staggering sum.
You saved Kalima? Wow, that makes me want to tell you a secret. But I'm not gonna. It's too good to give away.
It's hidden deep in the forest, but I can't tell him that.
Daddy told me his secret. Still, telling me it's outside the village doesn't help much.
My husband seems to be keeping a secret from me. I think he found something valuable, but where could it be hiding it?
But still, even with me reading his mind, not giving me a whole lot to go on. Alright, well, there's a treasure that's hidden deep in the forest outside of town. Whatever it is.
I turned into a tree right when the sparkles fell from the sky.
Ask me anything about armor. Come on in. Welcome. Take a look at our fine weapons.
Same gear as before. Incidentally, in a separate game, Derek and I realized we were both spinners of a certain variety. That's true.
Big, strong warriors with great beards freed Kalima from the curse. If you see them, please thank them for me. I heard that the traveling warriors from the Goma range saved the village. The warriors are said to be enormously huge but very strong. They supposedly defeated Tret to remove the curse.
I'm never gonna use an axe again. People turned into trees because of my axe. I'll never use an axe again.
How am I supposed to grow up if I don't eat? He's not gonna feed me. I'm not gonna obey him.
What?
Dad, how are we going to eat if you don't work?
Oh.
Dad, will you please go back to being a lumberjack? Knowing my dad, he'll start working once he gets hungry.
So a treasure hidden deep in a forest, I guess. Like, that really doesn't tell me anything. Unless he's talking about, like, inside Tret's woods or something. Because, like, there's no way to even check. Yeah, he doesn't have what it takes, if you ask me.
Are you trying to cross the bridge?
Yep.
Oh, go right on ahead. For a while, I thought no one would ever cross this bridge again. Enjoy the crossing, for it could be your last.
You wouldn't understand, but it's truly a joy to cross this bridge.
Oh, because he was a tree before. What a job it must be to just stand in front of a bridge and open it for anybody who seems to feel like asking. Baku, calling that guy a bridge otaku is just a bridge too far. He might be an enthusiast, okay? It's different. I mean, I just assumed it was all water under the bridge arguments. I'm sorry. Oh, what have we here? The Fushin Temple. How did you get here? Is the bridge open again? Really? Then I can move, I can go home to Kalima now? I thought I'd never go home. What with the cursed forest and all. Gems from the sky, blue lights in the north, all omens of disaster. They match legends of destruction described in our oldest scrolls. It was worth a try.
Many stars fell from this sky, just as it says in the scrolls. Is this truly a portent of the world's destruction?
I just wish I could have thrown him into the water. Yumpa has not eaten in days. He is going to waste away to nothing. Isn't it noble of him to try and save the world by becoming enlightened? However, I really do not want to see Nyumpa waste away. Got myself a Synergy Stone. Oh, that's right. They disappear once used. It's kind of a waste.
Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? You are down to bat. No, I don't need nothing. Who is that who speaks to my mind? Young master, was that your voice I heard in my mind just now? I knew it. You follow them, do you not? I know it. But you must go through Mogal Forest, the endless woods. The forest itself is a mystery, and its paths even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. But perhaps I could, young master.
Hey, Downer. Welcome.
If you can endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto, I will tell you. Will you take the test? Yeah? Do not worry. You will be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, Derek. Just remember, you're the ones who... not the only ones who can read minds. I have already heard of your test from Master Nyunpa. You may enter. All right. The dragon's flame illuminates the path of truth in the darkness. It's a mimic! Ooh, what's that? Whew, that's nice. Do my own VO mod. That would be pretty rad, Downer. Mimic casts Side Drain, but no effect on Ivan. Dude, Cutting Edge is rad. And I got a game ticket out of it. Well, I'd better give that game ticket to the person who's carrying all of the game tickets. Alright. So what does the Water of Life do? Oh, okay, yeah, that's just the revival. Okay, so that's a one-way exit. Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. Rays of light. In Star Tropics? I don't know. I've never heard of it actually, but that would be pretty cool. I know that there's a voiceover mod for Trails in the Sky. But that's using that's putting a an Arctic Blade. That's putting like official VO into games that didn't originally have it. The Arctic Blade unleashes Blizzard.
Oh, like a jumpy platform room? Probably. I haven't played Star Tropics in a long, actually ever. Now that I think about it, I've always wanted to play it. I have a copy, but it's weird. Can I show you guys something weird? It's been a long time since I made a video about this, but I still have no idea what the actual heck it is. It's the weirdest, probably the weirdest thing in my collection. Yeah, check this out. Oh, it wouldn't let me switch scenes. Here, let me switch. Here, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, weird. My chat's also missing here. Jeez, hang on a second. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I don't know why OBS has been giving me so many weird issues lately. That fix it? No. Sure as heck didn't. I mean, it shows in my preview window though. Here, if I... Huh. That's weird. I don't know why my chat is not working now. At least not here, but anyways, what I was gonna say is I got a couple of things here that are really weird and they're strange in just the weirdest kind of way. They're definitely okay, so one of them is, well, here, I'll just show this, okay? So I got Tetris, Star Tropics, sealed or resealed with some additional not for resale stickers inside of them. I suspect that they might have been from the original Nintendo store in Redmond, Washington, because that's where I got these, was in Seattle. Just the weirdest. I feel like, well, but they have, is that, it's not quite an, here's a look at the seam on them. It's the weirdest dang thing. But yeah, that's what I think. I think that they're technically opened, but then resealed by Nintendo of America after putting not for resale stickers on them. I don't understand what the heck it is. I mean, that's my theory. That's my hypothesis of what they are. But anyways, so I have a copy of Star Tropics in really good condition, and also Tetris in really good condition. They've basically never been played before. But they've just got not for resales on them. Yep. So anyways, yeah, Star Tropics, I have it. I want to play it. I have a copy, but I don't want to open it because it's weird and it's cool. It's just the weirdest stuff in my collection right now, I think. Here, I'll put it back. So yeah. Anyways, long story short, I haven't played Star Tropics, but I really want to. But I can't. It's on Nintendo Switch Online. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, I wasn't thinking I would. Especially because you can get just like a loose copy for like $1 or something. It's not that cheap, but Oh yeah, that's right. There. There, you can just hold on to the sword for now. Anyways, sorry for the weird distraction mid-game. You beat Star Tropics last year for the first time? Absolutely abused save states. Man, I watched a real old video on YouTube a long while ago about some gal. This was like early days of YouTube, who was talking about her time with Star Tropics, and it just really made me want to play the game. I wish I could remember who it was, but she was like tangentially connected to like Screw Attack back in the day, like she was friends with the people who made Captain S or something like that. Oh, I see. And she was like talking about how she got like nightmares from a certain part of nightmares from a certain part of the game, I think. It's been so long. Jupiter Ginny appeared. Or Genie. Ginny? Ooh, oh, 83 damage, dang. I don't need this Ginny, he's weak. The Jupiter Ginny, Zephyr, joined Derek. Oh, I was like, man, that was close. And then I step on it. Okay. Random question. Back then, when you still often hang out with your friends, what games do you guys usually play? Fighting games, sports, or racing? Oh gosh, back when I used to like actually hang out with like friends in high school and stuff, it was almost entirely Mario Kart. Sometimes it'd be Smash, sometimes, but like it was like, you know, Melee Smash, because that was back when I was in like middle school, grade school, or high school. Eventually my friends got into first-person shooters when the Xbox came out. The original Xbox came out. And I just couldn't hack it with them. I just, like, we'd play GoldenEye and like Perfect Dark and stuff, but like Time Splitters and Halo and stuff just weren't really my jam at all. Statue of an eyeless dragon. Oh, I guess I need to find some sort of gem. Anyways, so they eventually moved on to first-person shooters. I obviously never did. So that's kind of when my hanging out and playing video games phase with my friends unfortunately kind of came to an end. And also is unfortunately probably one of the main reasons I still hold a grudge against Xbox to this day. But man, I remember my friend used to, I had a friend in particular, his name was Jeremy, used to absolutely destroy me at Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64. He would play as Pikachu and I would play as Link, mainly, and Ness. He would just completely slaughter me though. Consistently. So, I actually ended up trying to train myself to fight these Pikachus, fighting 3 with CPU level 9 Pikachus at the same time on, you know, the hardest difficulty I could get, basically. No items. I would just force myself into these like fighting things just to try to get better enough to like stay on equal footing with my friend. Did not work. I know. Isn't that atrocious, Mr. JRPG? How rude of them, right? Now, I'm not gonna say that Xbox ruined gaming, but that was 100% my experience growing up. Astral Blast. Okay, here we go. trying to figure out how I could do some dang healing. Maybe Forge shouldn't be on her. All right. Well, anyways, let's just keep moving on. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, Genma. Classes have promotions in this. Basically, every 2 Jin of a type they promote. Okay, so having these 2 on him. Okay. So I could go through and pretty much promote everybody by doing some of this. Like I could put Ivan at like a level 3 promotion, whatever right now if I wanted to, I suppose. How do I get down there? As the game goes along, the more burning through all your Jin punishes you because you lose all of your stats. Ah, that's awesome. Astral Blast does quite a bit of damage there. Not following what's going on here, I guess. Oh! Never mind. I think I do follow. That was cool. Very cool. Cold, even. The secret of key shall be revealed to the disciples of the truth. The Orb of Force. Neat. You can skip that. Ah. Well, that's alright. So that's everything I needed to do here. I can now leave. Yep, I did get the gin. I'm golden. I'm golden, son.
Young master, did you complete the test? Why, you have mastered the secrets of Fuchin Temple? Master Nyumpa is waiting for you. Proceed to the temple.
All right, I'm gonna proceed. Here, let's save here real quick. Oh, the Synergy Stone regenerates. That's neat. Okay, so let's futz around a little bit here with the gins here. Hey, Titan Forge, how's it going, man? Am I familiar with Smooth McGroove? Oh yes, I am familiar with his work, vaguely, like, yeah. He does some really fun covers. All right. All right, so different people have a different affinity, right? I take it that that's the correctish affinity for each person. Okay. But then I don't get the cool moves that I had before. Like Assault Blast, or what was it called? Yeah, Astral Blast, that's it. So I give that, and now I have Astral Blast, which is super awesome. Yeah. So that's, I think, what I'll do for now. Hey, did you? It's good so far. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Starting to wrap my head around the system a little bit here. The Jinn system.
Excellent, Derek. I am glad to see that you have mastered the secrets of Fuchin Temple. We monks have a power you have obtained key.
We monks call the power you have obtained key.
You seem confused. This is called force by the Western world, but it is really spiritual power.
I'll give you one warning about the pure element type setup. Ivan is very squishy. Okay. So, by having him with nothing but Jupiter, he's gonna be squishy. Alright. Very much glass cannon in this setup, right? Hey, Trent! Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
I will teach you as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What would happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? Haha, you are curious, no? Monsters that wait in hiding would show themselves. You would then try to defeat them, would you not? Sometimes you must let go of your belief that fighting solves problems. Monsters are cowardly. They will run once they know you can see them. They are creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. Now that I have passed my knowledge of Ki along, I am without worries. Farewell, Derek. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so using the power of the key that I have obtained does what exactly? Okay, I think I'm tracking. Okay, cool. And I still have Astral Blast. That's what I wanted to be sure of. That's my new favorite move. Kuchin Temple, South Mogul Prairie. Okay, so now we just follow the monkey. There we go. Hey, Tarvold, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, so far so good. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the puzzles as well. Some people aren't puzzle people, but I am not one of those not puzzle people. Oh. Thanks, Ancient Ware. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so far it's really been helping out a lot. The discussion type videos I think do pretty well. And hopefully as we continue to do episodes of Hit Point, that'll also continue to take off as well. 'Cause that's been a lot of fun. A little bit of healing. Cure. It's going pretty well, yeah. Like as far as like, you know, view count and stuff goes, like it's like an average. That was weird. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it, did you? Well, for those of you who are in for, who enjoy Hit Point, you're in for a little extra treat here pretty soon, so keep your eyes peeled. How long have I known Baku? Correct me if I might be wrong. I might be mistaken, but I believe that I've been subscribed to Baku here on Twitch for 40 some months. So that's how long I've been subscribed to him on Twitch, and I found him through Twitch by searching for JRPG. But the funny thing is, we actually haven't really talked a whole lot, like, face to face until doing the show. Right, Tarvold? I mean, that kind of SEO worked really well because Twitch has terrible search and discovery options. It's kind of funny. That's one very valid solution. I mean, that said, he also got my subscription because he followed through with the promise of his name. Just throwing that out there. So if I was looking for Boobs Fortnite and your name is Tarvold Boobs Fortnite and you delivered Boobs Fortnite, that could work. It could work really well. Well, I'm sorry, D Karma, because you're gonna have to wait. All right, here, let's do some healing. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. I know there are many thumbs on YouTube. So having that distinction is very nice. Oh, hey, what is that over there? That looks like a critter that needs a good old whacking. Volcano or heat wave? Huh, I wonder why I'm losing signal every once in a while there. Yeah. I am using Swiss. Got him. Yep, using that entire setup. The Super Nintendo controller with the RAFnet adapter, Swiss. Ah, got the Ginny Quartz. All right. So, quartz. I'll go ahead and set that. And then we'll throw this in the river. Wake up. Huh. So this is interesting. Just a sec. That didn't fix it. Interesting. All right. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, hang on a second. Technical difficulties have arisen. I'll be right back. Yeah, let me take a moment to just see if I can sort this out.
This review has been made possible thanks to the generosity of OCDReproductions.com.
Jared? Is that you?
Right, it's Jared from Avalanche Reviews.
Yeah, man, those reviews are great. They're totally awesome. Everybody should go check them out. I mean, hey, I like your trash classics and your talking points. Hey, remember that one where...
Yes, right. Listen, we don't have time to talk about my sweet reviews that are totally amazing. Without your help, I'm not going to be able to move on.
Yeah, sure thing, man. What can I do to help your lost soul, huh?
Before I can finally rest, I need you to help me review Sweet Home for the NES.
Really? Sure, but aren't you like the big survival horror fan? What do you need me for?
Well, yeah, but, I've been busy and there's just a lot. Listen, get off my back. So can you help me or not?
I understand. I'll save you, buddy. I am SuperDerek, and this is Sweet Home.
Remember way back when I was reviewing Breath of Fire? I said something then that, as it turns out, wasn't entirely true. I said that Breath of Fire was the first RPG developed by Capcom. Sure, Capcom recognizes Breath of Fire as their first traditional RPG, but Capcom is hiding a little secret. Long ago, Capcom made an RPG so gruesome, so grotesque, and so vile that not even Nintendo of America could censor it enough to pass guidelines. A game that was never meant to see the light of day in the West. A game that you could argue was born dead. But time marches forward and the folly of men knows no bounds. After a decade of waiting to be unleashed, Musashi and Ataru created a localization of the game, a portal through the boundaries of time and language, through which the darkness crept like a plague into the West. Through wicked sorcery known by some as the Postal Service, OCD Reproductions saw fit that a specimen would find its way into my hands. I present to you Sweet Home for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In Sweet Home, you play as a group of 5 characters: the boss, the boss's daughter, a maid, a nurse, and the cameraman, who are creating a documentary about an eccentric artist while exploring his decrepit mansion in search of his final fresco. You can divide your team into 2 or more groups, which you can switch between at any point. You can stick to their original names, which come from a movie that inspired the game, but it's recommended that you change the names to those of your friends and family to really get the full effect for when they're brutally murdered by the traps, ghosts, and monsters festering in the darkness. In Sweet Home, for me, it wasn't the story of the game that stole the show, it was the way it was presented. Sweet Home is a sufficiently creepy game, which is a surprising feat considering the nature of visuals on the 8-bit console. Everything was designed with the expressed purpose of making it hard for you to sleep at night. For instance, you're given a team of 5 people, but it can only travel in groups of 3 and fewer, which guarantees that one group will always be more vulnerable than the other, adding to the anxiety. And much like Breath of Fire, each character has a unique skill which is all but required to progress, or to at least keep your other characters alive. Fortunately, during battle you're given an option to call for help, which gives your other party 30 seconds to make it to you, at which point they can join the battle. Other commands include attack, use an item, use your character's specific tool, and pray, which can deal a great amount of damage, but like magic, spends points from a limited pool. You can replenish your faith points only by using a potion, which are scattered about but are not dropped by monsters, nor is gold for that matter, since there are no shops. The feeling of isolation in this game is so complete. You are alone in a haunted house, and all that you have at your disposal is that which you can scavenge. Your only hope of survival is to solve the puzzle of the mansion before your life is eventually whittled away from every last member of your party. And I'll say this again because it bears repeating. The way that the game is presented is, well, haunting. The music of the game isn't the prettiest. It may not be Beethoven, but it builds tension and puts you on edge. Inside battles it ramps up and reminds me a bit of music from Ghosts and Goblins. Visually, the game isn't much to look at either outside of battle. It's the cutscenes that really manage to pull everything together. Capcom didn't pull any punches when animating the zombies and possessed dolls that ambush you around every corner. The game leaves just enough to your imagination, which is scarier than anything Capcom could ever put onto a cartridge.
Yeah, that's all well and good, Derek, but you're forgetting to mention how important this game has been to the entirety of the survival horror genre.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Since you're the expert, maybe you want to fill everyone in?
No, I thought you'd never ask. 1996, the Arklay Mountains outside of Raccoon City. This is the point of origin for all survival horror games. Jill and Chris's desperate attempt at escaping a mansion filled with the undead and other bioweapons was the first game of its kind and would go on to inspire every horror game that preceded it. This, along with the fact that humans need air to live, is known to even the newest gamer and some of the more discerning house pets. But what you may not know is Sweet Home inspired almost every single mechanic, quirk, and playstyle that would soon become the most common elements shared between every survival horror game. Item-based puzzles that require backtracking and level memorization, limited inventory management, an emphasis on survival, and even the seminal door opening screen. All of these elements can be traced directly back to Sweet Home. And if that's not enough proof for you, the most interesting tie between it and Capcom's main horror franchise is the fact that Resident Evil started its life as a remake of Sweet Home. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, that's a pretty insane revelation. All this time we've been giving credit to this PS1 giant, but from the ground up, Resident Evil was using another game as its design blueprints. Really, when you think about it, without this little Famicom cartridge, gamers would have never known the terror that the Umbrella Corp was capable of in Resident Evil. They would have never experienced the terrible fate of Alessa and reality-warping effects of the spiritual power held by a town in Silent Hill. And we may never have suffered through the hell that is Countdown Vampires, although on second thought, that might not have been that bad. Look, the point is, if you're a fan of terrifying horror in video games, you have Sweet Home to thank. Without it, survival horror would have never existed, and the gaming landscape as we know it would have been forever altered.
Whoa, you got pretty deep there, man.
Are you kidding? I can get way more in depth than that. Let's talk about the genius behind the design of the Spencer Mansion, or how about the misconception that Silent Hill's story is open to interpretation?
Well, maybe we should just stick to Sweet Home for now on this one, okay?
Fine.
Sweet Home as a game series hasn't really been touched since the remake that was turned into Resident Evil. Because the translation that I have was performed by a dedicated group of fans and not Nintendo, it's not likely that we'll ever see this game come out in the United States for the Virtual Console or Xbox Live Arcade or anything like that. So your only chance of playing this game on original hardware is to snag the original Japanese Famicom cartridge for around $10 to $20 off eBay, or pay a little more for a reproduction with a translation, which can run anywhere from $30 for just a basic cartridge to nearly $100 for a complete copy by Time Walk Games, who are now on indefinite hiatus.
And that pretty much sums up Sweet Home. So, how was that? Did we do it? Can your soul finally move on to the great beyond?
What are you talking about?
You know, so your soul can finally rest in peace, right?
Well, yeah, I was dead tired. I didn't want to rest until I got the review done.
Wait, you're alive? I thought you were a ghost.
We've been planning this video for months. Wait a minute. You do know this is just an episode of your show, right? I mean, there's a camera right there.
Oh, you're right. Huh. Weird. I guess I just got so wrapped up in all the amazing special effects that I couldn't even tell the difference.
There were some pretty sweet effects.
Huh, well, something still doesn't quite seem right. I mean, if that's the case, where did this game come from?
Wait, dude, you already said it came from OCD Reproductions at the beginning of the video. Did you hit your head or something? Did you hit your head or Oh. Wow. Those are some terrible special effects.
Oh God. Even my dreams are a cliche.
Or are they?
Well, that sucks. Okay. So I verified my capture card works, and I can get a signal out of a different device. So that means one of three possible things that I've been able to narrow it down to. Option one, I might have a bad GameCube display output. Option two, my GameCube display output to HDMI adapter might have just croaked on me. Or three, I might need to restart my GameCube. So I think we're gonna lose progress either way because I cannot save. So we may as well try the old GameCube restart. Let's see what happens. So cross your fingers for me, everybody. Okay. I have restarted. Unfortunately, that does not seem to have done anything. So, shoot. So this could be one of two things then. The first could be that did I restart the capture software? Not needed. Check this out. So I plugged in my OSSC just now to that same HDMI adapter. So we know that the capture card is working. The cables and everything are working. Yeah, not a driver error. Because if it was, then I wouldn't be able to see this, the gray bars. So we know that. And if it was a driver issue, most likely wouldn't have just kind of cut out in the middle of the game after working for a couple of hours. So, yeah, hang on. Yep. So it's one of two things. Either the GameCube display output, digital display output, just kind of went kaput, which is a distinct possibility, or the HDMI adapter that I have for it is hosed. So either way, I think that that's the end of tonight's stream, guys. That sucks. I'll have to figure that out before the start of the next stream. Yeah, agreed, E. Johns. Agreed, man. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. No worries. I mean, we'll probably figure it out. So, gosh, there's not even a retro shop in town. So I can't even like go get a different GameCube as a test. How do I even test this? This is gonna be fun. Okay. Well, you know what? That's for me to figure out, and you know, you guys don't really have to worry about it. So, let's see if I can find someone for us to go drop in on instead. Maple Creature. Let's go drop in on Maple Creature. She's doing some crafting, it looks like. Yeah, let's switch to our ending scene here real quick, and then let's go drop in on Maple Creature, all right? Well, everybody, sorry for the anticlimactic end there. But stick around for Maple Creature because she is doing some Lego, I guess. Yeah, let's go see what she's up to. I'll try to sort out what's going on here, and I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you on the other side. Here we go.